Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be doing kind of a chatty get ready with me, trying a bunch of new makeup. I don't have a full face of new makeup here, but I do have a new foundation, concealer, powder, blush, bronzer, eyeliner that seems really fun, like neon eyeliner, so we're gonna do some like graphic liner, and some lashes because I have been using the Kiss Foam Making Camisole for so long. I literally don't even remember what my favorite lashes were before those, and I saw these ones at Walmart and they looked really cute. So anyways, let's get going with playing with some new makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my skin with the e.l.f. Puff Puff Primer. Let's let me in a little bit. Did I leave my sponge in the bathroom? Yep. I'm just gonna take about a half pump of this and just prime my skin. So, okay, and then for foundation and base products today, we're going to be trying some new stuff from Milani. So this is the Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. I picked up the shade 180, which is Warm Shell, which I think should match me pretty well. And then we also have the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer, and we also have just Milani, what is this called? Make It Last setting powder. So I haven't tried Milani base products in so long. I feel like the last Milani base products I had and used a lot were the Conceal and Perfect foundation, which even then I was still kind of on the fence about. Like some days I liked it, some days I hated it. But this looks like it should be really pretty. It's a luminous natural skin finish, buildable light to medium coverage, and long wear. So I actually did wear these two yesterday because I was going into work for a couple hours, but I wanted to see how it wore since it was a natural finish and I have oily skin. And I will say that it got a little dewy. I only wore it for maybe 6 hours, but it got a little dewy, but it still looked really pretty and it wasn't annoyingly dewy. So I also think the shade oxidizes a little bit, so maybe pick up a shade lighter than what you think. But my first impression yesterday was this foundation was beautiful, so let's just get in and apply it. I think I'm gonna try it with a brush. Maybe we'll do brush on one side and I'll do brush on one side and sponge on the other. Since it is more of a natural finish, not super high coverage, I feel like the sponge kind of absorbed a lot of the coverage. But we're just gonna go ahead and take one pump. We'll do sponge on this side. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's so pretty. It literally looks like I just face tuned my skin. What? It's super, super light coverage. That was one pump. I'm gonna take another and just try to cover up some redness and build it up a little bit. I feel like I should have gotten one shade lighter, but this shade matches me really well. But it just kind of melts into your skin. But then like I said, I think it oxidizes a little bit, so I wish I would have gotten just one shade lighter. Okay, I'm gonna move you so that I'm more evenly in front of the light so you can tell. So this side has a foundation, this side doesn't, and as you can see, it just has a super natural dewy finish. It looks like my skin is just perfect. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I can't get over how good it looks. It's so pretty. Okay, then let's try it with a brush on the other side. I kind of feel like it's gonna be streaky with a brush. So this is the Delium Tools Precision Kabuki, and I put 2 pumps on it. It does have a slight smell, but it's actually a really nice smell. It just kind of smells kind of sunscreeny, kind of sweet. It actually kind of smells like MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which I love that smell so much. Okay, wow, that was really effortless. So honestly, I don't even see a difference in application when it comes to sponge or brush. They both look really, really good, and this foundation actually isn't streaky at all with a brush. Okay, so that's the foundation so far. Like I said, I feel like it's just barely getting too dark for me. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but it's just oxidizing a little bit. And then I feel like when I put powder on, it makes it a little bit more orangey. So again, I've already said that like 8 times. Just pick out a shade that's a little bit lighter, but so far this is one of the prettiest foundations I've put on my skin in a really long time. It honestly reminds me a ton of Urban Decay Naked Skin. And then next we're going to take the Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. I think this is just supposed to be like long wear full coverage like the Conceal and Perfect foundation. And I'm in the shade, what shade did I get? Light Nude. This concealer makes me so happy because it smells exactly like MAC Pro Longwear. And that like sweet smell that a lot of foundations have. I don't know if you all like that smell, but that's one of my favorite smells, is that like sweet like MAC foundation smell. Ooh, it's so good. Okay, and then I'm just going to take that with my sponge and blend it in. Right away, the texture is very thick but not heavy feeling. Like it's a very creamy consistency, but it's blending out really nicely. It kind of feels like you need to work fast, otherwise it's just gonna stick, but the coverage is really nice too. And Milani's shade range is really getting expansive too, which is really nice. Like these might be my 2 new favorite base products together. Like it looks, because then when you add the concealer, it adds so much more coverage, but the concealer isn't heavy or cakey. Like I still have like a skin texture to my skin, but it's not like super light coverage or anything. Like it's still full coverage. Okay, we're going to try, I hate opening new powders. So I think we're gonna use this to set under the eyes and all over the face, just because I want to see what they both look like. So I'm just gonna take a little pointed brush. And these are the type of translucent powders that I like, because it like has some color to it. It's not like a true translucent powder. I feel like true translucent powders just look so chalky always. Granted, I haven't tried the like really expensive ones because I'm not about to spend that much when NYX has my favorite setting powder ever. But I just feel like they always look so chalky, and I feel like they take away coverage. I don't know, I feel like when I put translucent powder onto my foundation, I can see more of my imperfections underneath my foundation. Is that crazy? Am I the only one who feels like that? I don't know. So right away, this powder isn't like super impressing me. I like a powder that is super finely milled and like sets everything down. I feel like it's really, really fine, but I feel like I have to apply a lot for it to like feel dry to the touch, which is like my thing. Like I can't stand when I still feel my skin being tacky. So I'm gonna switch over to, it looks really nice on the under eyes though. Like I would probably just use this to set my under eyes. Like it's nice and smooth. It's not like crazy smoothing. I don't know, it's just like a solid, like, it's like a B average. Now that tacky feeling may also be coming from the foundation. So just putting that out there. This may be a really, really good powder, but maybe since the foundation is a dewier finish, which most of the time dewy foundations feel kind of tackier on the skin, at least in my opinion. So this may not be setting down very well because of the foundation underneath. And again, if you have like dry skin, or you like that dewy finish, you like that like nice and moisturized skin feel, you're gonna really like this. So my skin still kind of feels tacky, which I don't like, but it didn't feel this tacky yesterday when I set it, because yesterday I set it with just my favorite NYX powder to see. So I think it's a combination of the foundation and this powder making my skin feel a little tacky. But whatever, I don't have plans today, so we're just gonna roll with it. But just noted, if I wore this foundation, I would probably wear my NYX powder, but I might wear this powder with a more matte foundation to kind of balance it, or I just wear it on my under eyes. But I will say, it looks really, really nice. I need to do something about my squeaky chair. This is the worst. Okay, so base is done, so we're gonna go in We're going to, let's see. I think I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows really quick and then we'll come back and maybe do eyes and then face. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'll be right back. Eyebrows are done. So let's do eyes real quick because I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. I really want to do some fun graphic liner that's with something just like simple and kind of glittery, just like springy and nice and fun. So the eyeliners that we're going to be using today are the Profusion Cosmetics Electric Bold Liner. So I have an orange one and a pink one, and I think I want to do like fun, almost like cut crease liner with these. I think they're really, really fun. There was a bunch of different colors. These were like $5 each. Profusion is so good, like so good. Everything I try from Profusion, I'm just like, oh, okay, go off. So nice. So I swatched these yesterday and they looked so good. So I don't know if these have shade names. I mean, I guess they don't really need shade names because like it's neon fucking orange. Yeah, we're gonna play these a little bit. Why not? I really want to get, they had a bright yellow one too. I kind of want to go back and get them, but now I can't because all of Washington is stuck inside. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first go in with the Colourpop So Jaded palette, and I'm just gonna take any kind of warm transition shade. I'm gonna take your gem right here. Again, you can use literally anyone that you have. And I'm just going to pop this in the crease just to create a base. And then I'm just going to take the same shade on my lower lash line, just popping it. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the shade Diamond, which is this like, it's a Super Shock shadow. And I'm just going to pop that on my lid. You know, it really is convenient having only one nail broken, so I can do stuff like this without like stabbing my eye. And then we're gonna go in with the liners. So I think what I wanna do is start with the pink and kind of wing the pink out and then up a little bit and then fade it into the orange into the crease. I'm not necessarily a graphic liner gal, but we're gonna try it. You know, I really wanted one of these Jeffree Star hand mirrors just to like be the most extra ever, but it really is so convenient for filming, like holy crap. Okay, so these have like a little like brush tip. Little brush tip. So that's nice. I think I prefer the brush tip. Okay. So as you can tell, it's really, really bright. Ooh. Not the most opaque right away. I know it looks like it because it's really bright, but I'm afraid that it's gonna get really chunky if you try to layer it. Oh, look how bright it is though. I'm gonna do kind of a thick wing. Wow, that's fun. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, up close it looks a little chunky. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but it looks a little chunky, just like a little bit. But if you zoom out, it's pretty fun. Okay, then I'm going to do a little flick in like that. And then I'm gonna take the orange and finish up the line. I'm not talking much because this is literally just me experimenting and I don't want to mess up. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay. So I'm first kind of like overlapping the orange. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, it's getting a little crusty though. Okay. I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera because I can't talk and do this at the same time. And then we'll be back to analyze. Okay, so first, this one is a little bit higher than this one. They're really, really fun. They're really, really bright. I will say that if you layer it up too much, like, I feel like if I wore this all day, it would get kind of crusty because already it's getting a little crusty up in here. But like, it's really fun, and especially if you're just like playing around and trying to be artsy with makeup, I think these are really fun, especially for how cheap they are. And they're so bright. Like, besides like the Suva Beauty Hydra liners, I feel like I haven't seen a liner this fucking neon in a long time. At least that's the only other one that I can think of are the Suva Beauty ones. Like, they're so bright. If you have really great neon liners, let me know down below. But like the NYX ones are like not good. And I don't even think Colourpop has something this bright. Okay, so we're going to go on with face for a little bit longer, and then we'll finish eyes in a little bit. So for bronzer, I asked you guys about a good single bronzer, and a few of you said the Milani bronzer, so I picked up the Milani Sun-Kissed Silky Matte bronzer in Sun-Kissed. This one looks nice and cool tone. I swatched it earlier and it looks like a really, really nice shade. Okay, I forgot that I cleaned my bronzer brush, so I couldn't see it in there because I couldn't see that it was brown. I always find that like whenever I first do a first run of bronzer with a clean brush, I find it's a little patchy, so I'm just really kind of coating my brush and dusting off the excess. Oh, this smells nice. It kind of smells like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Ooh, this color is nice and cool toned, which is exactly what I wanted. Ooh, I really like that color. It's a little patchy. Let me try it with a different brush on this side. Yeah, okay, I think it was just the brush because it's not nearly as patchy on this side. Wow, but this is really good. It's really cool toned, but still wearable all over the face. Ooh, that's nice. Wow, okay. It really is like silky, but it's not too pigmented. It's like the perfect level of pigment. Because I don't like to build up my bronzer. I'm just lazy. I don't want something too pigmented, but I don't want to have to build up my bronzer to like 5 layers just to be able to look like I have bronzer on. Like, I just don't want to do that. There's also not a ton of kick up, like at all. And usually I feel like when drugstore bronzers don't have a ton of kick up, that's when they're like, I don't know, like not very pigmented. Okay, and then blush. I'm really, really excited about this blush. I haven't bought a new blush in I don't remember how long, and I've been in a kind of a blush rut, and I saw this and I was like, ooh. So this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Glow Creamy Powder Blush, and this is in the shade Fig. This is what it looks like. You guys know how much I love these like burnt mauve kind of shades, and look how shiny that is. Ooh, so freaking pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take this on my Makeup Geek face buffer brush. I'm just gonna dip in a little bit. Ah, oh, ooh, this blush hits. Oh my god. Wow, wow, this blush is pretty. Oh my god. Okay, I need to calm down before I go too ham. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it melts into the skin like butter. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. Do you see the little bit of shine it has too? Oh, wow, I need to buy new makeup more often. So I don't have a new lip product and I don't have a new highlighter, but I do have new lashes. So we're just going to pop on just a little bit of highlight. I think I want to keep the cheeks just like this. I think I just want to do a little bit of a nose highlight. So I'm going to take my newest highlight that I'm obsessed with, the Covergirl Clean Fresh Cooling Glow Stick. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my finger. Just a little bit of that on my nose. And a little on the bridge of my nose. Ooh. Oh, I also need to highlight my eyes. So I think I'm going to take the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I'm going to take the shade Forever Lit. So I'm just going to take a wet pencil brush into the shade Forever Lit. I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner. And then I'm gonna go put on some new lashes. These are the Kiss Lash Couture Naked Drama lashes in the style Chiffon. They look so freaking pretty and wispy, and so I went to Walmart to pick up all of this makeup, and so once I picked up the eyeliners, I kind of knew that I wanted to do a look like this. So I thought these lashes would be really fun because they're kind of wispy and you'll be able to like see through them. You can still see the fun eyeliner, but they're nice and long. God, how much packaging do one pair of lashes need? I hate when they do this. Like, you know, we like to keep the lashes in the tray, so like, why are you gonna make me clear out a whole drawer to fit these lashes in them? Meh. Just gonna gently pull them off. Ooh, they feel really nice and light. They feel very fragile though, so be careful. Oh, they feel very fragile. Okay, I'm gonna trim these and go pop them on real quick, and then we'll be right back. Woo! Okay. Lashes are on. They are so pretty. They feel like nothing on your eyes. They're super curly, super big, but you can still like see through them, which is really nice, especially if you know, take the time to do, you know, funky eyeliner or your makeup and you want people to see the work that you did on your eyelids. They're really fun. I will say, these lashes are not for beginners. If you are a seasoned lash wearer and you want something just dramatic and fun and spiky and wispy, go for it. But these are very delicate lashes, so they took me a hot minute to put on. So if you're a beginner, I would not pick up these lashes, especially for $7. And just for a tip also, these are so thin and so delicate. I would definitely put on mascara beforehand and not put on mascara afterwards, just because I feel like these are lashes that would get gunked up with mascara so fast. I'm usually in the camp that I like to put on my lashes and then kind of use mascara to blend my natural lashes in with the fake ones, but these are just so like baby delicate, wispy. Ooh, they're so nice. But again, just not necessarily for beginners. So then for lips, I just want to put on a gloss because I'm that bitch. This is the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in Girl, and it has a kind of like blue sparkle to it that I think would be really pretty to match, like matches my nose and my inner corner highlight really well. So we're just gonna pop a little bit of this on. Ooh, so pretty. All right guys, and this is the finished look. I had so much fun. This is so fun and springy and cute, and I really like everything. I mean, obviously I can't tell how long the eyeliner lasts. I feel like it will get a little bit crusty, but I noticed I put more layers of the pink on this eye and it got crustier faster. But this eye, I just put one layer and I feel like it didn't get crusty. It's not as opaque, but it's not crusty, so you just get to, you know, pick your battle when it comes to that. But other than that, this was a really successful makeup haul. Like, everything I tried, I really like for one reason or another. So let me know if you've tried any of these products. Let me know how you like them. Let me know what products I need to try next. And that's all I have for you guys today. I love you. Bye!